welcome back to the CB4 YouTube channel. Commentary of the Istanbul trip.
4.
Oh, hello.
Everyone's tired.
This is our last full day in this great city. We're going to go up to the Galata Tower via the Galata Bridge.
Tram that we just missed.
And then we're going to go to some sort of palace called Dolmabahce, something like that, at 2:15. In between a bit of shopping.
Istanbul Street.
That's it. And after that, chill out. Really.
Some coverage.
Yes.
Yes. Let's have some.
Training.
As I had calls like cockroach. Yeah, go.
Galata Tower. That was a machine coming up here.
Oh, yeah. Go on in. Get ready. Go straight, bro. I think it's just left, right.
Oh, actually, go down there, go towards the...
Lumos. You're going to fall into a sea. You're falling into a sea. You try to be too clever, Shaheen. The wind is blowing you now. Go on. Whatever. Go that way. Go. Dive in. Kamikaze. Keep going. Flap. Not bird.
We're like the equivalent of the Ultra Street, basically.
Which is called
Istiklal
Street.
Istiklal Street.
Okay.
Yes.
Live a little, bro. Live a little. Man, they're gonna have some intestines. Man, I'm hungry. Gonna have some.
Yeah, I'll have some coffee, please. Coffee.
Gonna have some sheep's intestines.
Vodka, Lenny. Vodka.
Stop. What is vodka?
Intestines.
Go back to school.
Have you got
do some
your
biology
intestines?
lessons, bro.
Exactly.
Go back to school. Do some
Stop
biology
hating, bro.
lessons.
Stop hating.
First toast.
Thank you.
Coconut. Let's go.
My hand of cheese for coffee. That smell, bro. Did you want them to take a picture? Mention.
No, it's fine.
You say now.
Good?
Delicious.
Wait for you.
Like it.
You're going to like it.
I'm a bit of pressure and say,
You're going to like it. Try it a bit.
Come on, I had live a little, bro.
I am living a little. I bought it.
Don't take it. Oh yeah, don't take it. It's going to fall out the bottom.
They're even explaining to me how to eat the bloody thing.
This is nice.
Got no hope.
You're gonna like
Wait.
it.
Bismillah. Good. If Ahad likes it, oh, I need to try it now.
Thank you.
Kokoreç, testing. Bismillah. Very good.
Kahve.
Good.
What are you saying?
And this chili goes really well.
Wonder chili.
Kebab chili. I would say kebab, that is proper nice.
Yeah, I did the same with my coffee, yeah? Love it. Love it.
I should have got full bread.
Here, I'll put off it. Off it.
So at first, welcome to Dolmabahce Palace. Let's start with the most popular information after toilets. The name, why we're calling this place Dolmabahce, what does it mean? Dolmabahce means filled-in garden. We filled this space actually. That's why we're calling it filled-in garden. All this land, the palace, the land of the palace, the stadium outside, maybe some of you noticed outside there is a football stadium. All this area is artificial, okay, not natural. We filled in this space in 16th century, but that's why we call it filled-in garden, Dolmabahce, for the place. Until 16th century, this place was part of the water. It was a bay actually, especially the stadium area, was a bay for the trade ships to come in here to stop and to give the goods to the shore, basically, because just up on the hill we have the Galata area, the Italian colony city, basically, other than the main city Constantinopolis. There was the Galata area for the Italians, the colony city, basically. But in 16th century, when the Ottoman royal family was still in Topkapı Palace, they had their own royal garden inside Topkapı Palace. Gülhane Park, we call it right now. Rose garden, it means. And almost the same size of this Dolmabahce Palace area. They had the royal garden over there, but like all the royal families, they wanted more new, better places, basically. And they started to look for areas around the city, but all the places that they found either were too far or too small. Okay, so that's why they decided to fill in this space to create a space to build a new garden in here, and easy to reach it with just the boats from Topkapı Palace, just like 15-20 minutes to come in here, basically. So that's why they filled in the space and they used the place as a garden. The original idea was just a garden, not the palace. Okay, and from 16th until 19th century, so around 300 years, they used the place just as a garden. They built a pavilion in here, a small mansion, basically just 5-6 rooms with a hammam, a bath in it, and a separate small building for the servants to stay there. And until 19th century, they used it in this way. But in 19th century, finally, Sultan Abdülmecit got really interested in European lifestyle, European architecture, European art also. And eventually he saw the paintings. He didn't go there, but he saw the paintings of Versailles and Buckingham palaces in Europe, and he loved it. But he was in Topkapı Palace, much more like Asian style palaces, like Chinese, like Japanese style palaces. But Buckingham and Versailles is way different than that, of course. Maybe you saw the photos, or maybe you visited the places. So he wanted that European style palace, European style house for himself, and this was the only available empty space, big enough space to build such a palace. Basically, 1843 they started the construction. 1854, in 11 years, they finished the construction. 1854, but it took 2 more years after that to finish the decoration inside. You can understand why it took 2 years, of course. So everything is finished in 1853. 1926, and royal family moved from Topkapı to Dolmabahçe. They lived here almost 70 years until 1923, and in 1923 we found our Turkish Republic, royal family exiled, and they decided to go to France, and they're still living in France. None of them is living in here. Only two really distant members are living in Turkey, not from the main family line, but they're Turkish citizens. They don't have any special status or something. They're just normal Turkish citizens, business people. Royal family exiled, and Turkish government took Topkapı Palace and converted to a museum. They took Dolmabahçe Palace also, but they didn't convert the place to a museum. They continue to use this place because with the Republic we moved the capital from here, Istanbul, to Ankara. And they build a lot of places in Ankara, like ministry buildings, the Parliament House, blah blah, everything. But still there were lots of things to do in here. So this was the only suitable place that they had in that time, because we have more than 280 rooms in this palace. So many meetings can happen in the same time, in the same place, basically. That was the idea. That's why they continue to use this place in the first 15 years of the Republic, from 1923 until 1938. But in 1938, unfortunately, Atatürk, the first president, the founder of the Turkish Republic, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, passed away in this palace. Got sick at first because of his liver and because of cirrhosis disease. He spent his last months in this place, and he passed away in this palace. You're going to see his deathbed also, the room that he passed away also. And after his death, they made an embalmment to his body. Do you know the embalmment? It's kind of like a mummification process. They put him in a coffin, they sealed the coffin. For 1 week he was here in the Grand Ceremonial Hall. You're going to see the hall also. After that week, they made his funeral here, and they moved him to Ankara. And in Ankara, he waited 15 years in one museum in his coffin until the end of the construction of his mausoleum in Ankara. Finally, 15 years after his death, we finished the construction. We buried him to his final resting place, and now he is there in Ankara. Since then, once we buried him to his final resting place, to his mausoleum, government decided to convert this place to a museum, and since then it is still functioning as a museum. So since 1950s, it is a museum, basically. Dolmabahçe Palace we're talking about, of course. Now you're going to see two parts of the palace. As I said, the private section, the harem section, where the royal family spend most of their times, the hammams and the bedrooms and everything. You're going to see some private collection, private items that the family members used, some of the clothes, coffee tables, chairs, kitchen stuff, many other things you're going to see. At first I'm going to take you there to the harem section, and then we're going to come back in here, and you're going to go into the official part of the palace for the waiting lounges, meeting rooms, and office of the Sultan, the ceremonial hall, the grand ceremonial hall, those kind of places you're going to see later. We're going to talk about them in each entrance. Okay? So at first, follow me please to the harem section. I'm going to give you just a little bit information at the harem entrance, and I'm going to give you some time for the harem, okay? And then we're going to meet again at the harem exit. We're going to come back, and in the official part you will be alone. You can stay as long as you want in the official part. There is not much to stop in the harem section, that's why it takes shorter. That's why I'm showing the place first. But in the official part there are exhibitions, the gift shop, the grand ceremonial hall, that you can spend more time over there. That's why I'm leaving it to the end, so you can stay as long as you want. Okay?
Imagine they find out.
So we're going out.
Good evening, CVs.
Good evening. Good evening, CB.
Good evening.
One of the CB man threw them to you.
Oh, your head looks different.
Yeah, you know.
Baby's head.
You know, people come to Istanbul to get hair transplant, not to get bloody haircut.
I don't need a hair transplant, bro. Look at me.
Film in your shop with yogurt. Salam alaikum. Thank you. So I'm gonna go on land. Let's go on land.
I think this one. And this one?
Yeah, how many pieces?
Hafta bir tane levrek, bir tane şey. Çubası.
Well,
Two. Right, try two. Yeah.
oh, it's okay.
Bir tane şey. Çubası.
One or two.
Alright,
Two. That's it. Khalas. And, you wanna try it? It's just gonna be you and me trying it, brother.
yeah.
Go for it. One.
But then,
Ahad, you gonna try liver?
just leave it.
That's a lot of meat there, guys.
Yes.
What's this?
Nah, leave it. It's enough. Khalas. That's plenty. Whoa. Meat heaven tonight, boys. Whoa. How many do you want?
Spice on, cheese on, normal, meat.
Get a few then.
Do you guys fancy that?
But are we going to finish it, yeah?
We'll take it with us.
hungry, yeah?
Yeah, we man's are hungry.
The thing is, bro, yeah, I'm hungry, but I don't know.
That's the thing. You start eating, you're a lightweight. You're a bit of a lightweight.
I am not like you. What should we get?
If you're not gonna eat it,
Alright, let's stick with that.
I'm nearly getting run over. How's he walking?
Price, yeah? Can't go wrong.
What did I say? Food is on point, considering the price you paid. Lovely night.
Last night.
Actually, you know, it's just been.
Okay, lads.
Sparking up an Elmer.
Who chose this place? Is it this young man there? The one in the middle?
There's no young man in front of the camera. Only behind the camera.
Yeah, young as they get. So Ismail chose this place, which is a for dessert and anything else.
Shish kebab.
Shish.
Abi hoş geldiniz.
Adalya, Lady Killer, Lava 66.
For ladies.
Fresh. Fresh.
Fresh what?
Fresh. Love Lady Mix, no problem. Lady Peach Mix, perfect. Is it good? Good.
Smoke
No strong. El Fakir?
normally I
Yeah.
smoke alfalfa, grape and mint. Normally. So but is this same better?
Grape Mint, fresh. Love Lady Mix, yani El Fakir, Grape Mint, little. Ama perfect. Number.
This is good. Yeah.
No good, very good.
Wallah.
No good, no pain. Good, pain double.
That's a good one.
Give me.
Love Lady Mix.
Yes.
Okay. 1 kilo, 2 kilo.
What do you mean 1 kilo, 2 kilo? What's this?
Paket.
What do you mean?
Packet.
No.
He's joking with.
Try joking you up.
One Love Lady Mix.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it. Only.
Okay. Last day here.
Going to get last minute shopping. Lots of baklava and whatnot from Hafiz Mustafa and Safa. Tired.
Where we at, gents?
Shine here. Big spender. He's about to
Embark in
embark in
Spending
some,
spree for his.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
This man, on the other hand,
This man is like
waste man.
He's a waste man.
Bring me back some gold. Once I come back home.
Shines. How are we, ladies?
Whoa, it's luxury, mate. Look at you behind you.
Yeah, I see. Has he got a charging point?
It must have charging points, right?
Yes.
No, actual charger.
Yes, it does. It does. HDMI, I think.
No, I didn't get a video. It's got a quick back on. Find the quick wedding ring back on. Wedding ring back on.
Where'd you find it? Where'd you find it? Well, you lost it.
No, where's that?
Well, you lost it for a week.
No, it's with
Oh, it just came out of your bag. It just went on your finger again. Last few words.
Glad to show back home and
British Airways.
obviously discuss with my British Airways to be honest with you. We're here now.
How late they open up the check out. Rush.
Exactly. Rush. Not a chance to do any duty-free shopping. Got here 4 or 5 hours early. 5 hours early.
What do you mean? Who's Shamash?
Who's this funny guy?
Kebab. Kebab. Until, inshallah, yeah, let us know when you're back.
Amazing, tiring, journey back. Yeah. Never get BA as first choice ever again. Obviously, won't say never, but I mean,
Never say never.
choose to go BA.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah. But the trip, alhamdulillah.
Journey home, inshallah.
Great trip.